Good morning, everybody. I am Bianca Langford. I'm author of Speaking to the Giant Within You and also emotional intelligence educator, communication strategist. Today, I wanted to come on and give a few strategies on how to improve your communication. And why do we need to improve our communication? Well, it helps us to be better engaged with others. It helps us to better connect. And it also helps us to be heard. I don't know if you all think about it, but I know that everybody wants to be heard and everybody wants to be understood. And so the first strategy that I'm going to talk about is putting down digital distractions. It's to be able to communicate well, we have to learn to kind of put down our digital technology to be able to focus, to make eye contact with people and show them that we, respect and value what they're saying. And so, regardless of how important your job title, your position, sometimes even in our professional and business life, we have to put our phone aside for a few minutes. And you'll be amazed sometimes, even if you just turn your phone off, completely off for a while, how free and better you'll feel with just not having to feel like you got to scroll or look and, respond or whatever. And so putting down digital distractions is one improvement of communicating. Number two is listening with the intention to learn something. When you're in a communication or conversation with someone, you want to just listen to everything that they have to say. And when they finish, ask questions or recap what they say, summarize before you state what you want to say. A lot of times we want to interject how we feel or our opinion and everything like that. And sometimes people just want us to listen. So we have to learn to do that before we interrupt people when they're speaking and when we're having a conversation. The last strategy is to speak to your audience. That means to find out what's the best way that your listener wants to be communicated with. If they want you to explain things in detail or they want you to go straight to the point. I know I could be both ways. Sometimes I want details and sometimes, you need straight to the point. Then another strategy also in that is that you should see if they prefer to schedule a call or just talk on the fly, or do they like video chat, email, or face-to-face conversation. I know personally for me, if it's a important topic or something that's really heartfelt, I would like to be face-to-face. And so since we can't always be face-to-face now with what we're dealing with, then a video chat would work, a video FaceTime call or something like that. So it's important to think about in our personal and professional life of ways that we can communicate better. And I believe in my book, I'm just throwing it in, I still have my book available, Speaking to the Giant Within You. You can purchase through DM by Cash App. And you also can go to my website. I think another good communication strategy is just being able to heal from the pain of your past. It allows you to be free in your communication. It allows you increasing your self-love. It allows you to be able to express your strengths and weaknesses without fear of judgment, without anything, because you know yourself and you're able to communicate, appropriately with others just because you have that sense of healing. And another aspect is communicating through conflict. And that's something that we all have to work on because we don't like to be in conflict, but sometimes we're not always going to agree. Everybody's going to have different opinions, different values. So learning to communicate through conflict, that's one of the videos I'm going to do upcoming, is that's how you really become an effective communicator, is when you can express your emotions and feelings in a decent manner without getting all bent out of shape, managing your emotions through the conflict. Even if you sometimes have to step back for a little bit and come back to address it. So hopefully strategies to improve your communication. I want you to have a YouTube channel, like, subscribe, comment. I also have, when you make this post, any questions or any additions, just comment and be interactive. Thank you for my followers. Thank you for those that have purchased my book. Look forward to more IG Lives. I appreciate you. I have had a lot of comments on how people have expressed that they're thankful for me sharing my testimony, being transparent in my book. And that was one of the things I talked about that was hard to do when sharing your life story. So it has different chapters, and it also has 3 of my personal testimonies. So you all have a great and fabulous Friday. It is the weekend, and I'll see you the next time.